Hey everyone, it's Hannah and it's time for another crafty chat. If you're new to the corner of craft, then you might not know what a crafty chat is. But basically, the last Thursday of every month, I sit down, I knit and drink tea and talk to you about how my past month has gone. I was meant to be doing a variety of crafts, not just knitting, but I worked out that knitting is the most sociable of crafts because I can still look at you whilst I knit, basically. So, you'll be delighted to hear that I have finished the scarf that I'd been working on. So this is the hitchhiker scarf that I've been working on in various live streams and maybe the last crafty chat, maybe. I can't remember. But this is the hitchhiker scarf. It's mega. And instead of keeping it for myself, because I already have a hitchhiker scarf and I'm making myself another scarf right now, I've decided to put it to one side as a giveaway prize because I'm going to have a giveaway when I hit 50,000 subscribers, which is maybe quite far off, but I thought, why the devil not, you know? So this thing that I have, this scarf that I have spent weeks making, because I don't knit constantly, is going to be put to one side for my giveaway as and when that occurs. Oh, this, yeah, I've got a new hair colour. How exciting. I dyed it yesterday. It's blue up here, it's pink here, it's purple here, and it's green here. And yeah, of course I filmed the process. You're going to get that video next Thursday because I'm on it. And you may be thinking, but Hannah, you have finished that scarf. What are you now working on? I shall tell you. I'm using this incredible ball of yarn. It's a Super Bar Las Vegas. It's a 4-ply yarn and it's incredibly sparkly. I've seen it on my Instagram, but basically it makes me think of unicorns. And my friend Ash, who is Trick of the Stitch, who made the little crochet me, super cute, she challenged me and she said, I want you to be using that yarn for your next crafty chat. So I am. And I'm doing another scarf in a similar style to the hitchhiker scarf. It's by the same, the pattern's by the same lady, but it's different because we've got this edging. So I figured I'm progressing in difficulty slightly. My nails are stained pink, so that's awkward because hair dye. Also, I just want to take a moment to discuss how long this liquid lipstick took me to put on. I put it on, I took it off, I put it on, I took it off, because I couldn't get the edges straight. I've got quite large lips, got quite large features on quite a large face, so my lips are quite big. That means I don't have to overdraw them. I haven't overdrawn them, and it's just super difficult to get a straight edge because clearly I'm not very good. So how is everyone? How has your month been? I hope it's been okay, or it's been good. Hope you have had a lovely month. Mine's been April. What have I done? I feel like mine's been quite busy. Let me grab my planner. I might have to look at what I've done. Luckily, my planner is just here because obviously I look at it all the time. Oh wow, yeah, quite a lot did happen. So April started. My mum and dad were in Germany with me. I currently live in Germany. I am from England. I moved here, boyfriend wanted to teach abroad. I can speak German, blah, blah, blah. And so my parents came over to visit because it was the Easter holidays for my mum, because she's a teacher, and it was Easter holidays for Mario as well. So they came over, we had a great week here. It was really lovely, had a lovely time. I posted my last crafty chats during that week. And then, beginning of April, I started this scarf. We drove to England because my mum and dad drive across. It's an 11-hour car journey. Please ignore the cathedral bells. I had already waited for them to finish once and now they've started again. But we drove back to England and I spent the week up in Nottingham with my sister, seeing my friends and having a lovely time and missing Nottingham a lot because when I was there I realised how amazing it was. I live really close to a cathedral, for those who don't know. Which is why you can hear cathedral bells maybe. I don't know if this camera picks it up, I can't remember. And then I went to York, which I thought was going to be the furthest north I'd ever been. Turns out I'd been to Harrogate before, so it wasn't the furthest north I'd ever been. and I'm not gonna lie, was a little bit heartbroken about that. Then what do we do? We came back to, I missed out a week there. We came back to England, no, we came back to Frankfurt, sorry, in Germany, and that week happened, and then I went to Amsterdam. We drove all the way to Amsterdam, which was about a 5-hour car journey, and I had a lot of fun that weekend. I had an upset tummy on the Saturday night, so I didn't get to go out and have fun with everyone else, because I just went out for food, and then I came home early and had an early night, and then was woken up at 3 in the morning by people knocking on the door because they didn't have keys and all of this fun stuff. It's just like being back at university. Actually no, it wasn't, because I was usually the one going out at university. I was really looking forward to a good night out, and then I was ill, and Mario went to a bar that had like video games in, and I had a ball pit in, and I am so annoyed that I missed out on it, and I'm really annoyed at my digestive system for having an upset tummy. But I had a really lovely time in Amsterdam. We did a river cruise. I didn't vlog any of it because I feel awkward with vlogging in front of friends. I might vlog next week though, we'll see. But yeah, we had a nice cruise on the canal. It wasn't a river, it's a canal. Going through all the bridges and seeing all the houses and all of this fun stuff, and it was a lot of fun. And I do have a mug of tea. I don't know if I told you. I made it a bit weak and I'm really disappointed, but you know, what else, it will be fine. And I did a collaborative video, which I hadn't done in a long time, with candies from Candyware. And that was a lot of fun because I miss doing collabs. But luckily I have a couple more lined up, which I am very excited about. They should be coming in the next couple of months. I'm not very good at knitting two together, and that is what I have to do in this scarf to get the pattern on the edge. I'm not very good at it, so excuse me while I go a bit antisocial while I practice. This isn't as sociable a scarf as the hitchhiker scarf, but that's fine. There we go. I was meant to be going to Frühlingsfest in Stuttgart this weekend, but then we looked at prices of trains and I can't afford them, so really annoying. Really, really annoying actually. Because I was really looking for Frühlingsfest. It's like basically it's like Oktoberfest but in spring. And so yeah, I didn't get to go, which I'm kind of annoyed about. But hey, such is life. So it was 400 years since Shakespeare died on Saturday, and it was also St. George's Day. So, you know, I felt a bit patriotic, I'm not gonna lie. You might have seen my tweet that said I've just bought a litre bottle of wine for €2. What am I doing with my life? Basically, I drank wine with friends, went around my friend's house and we drank wine, and it was a lot of fun. I'm starting to feel a bit more settled in Frankfurt. It's only taken, how long have I been here? Oh my goodness, what can't I do that? I've been here since August, so August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. It's only taken almost 9 months for me to feel a bit more settled and feel like I've made some friends and feel like I'm fitting in a bit more, which is nice. I'm glad it's finally happening. I went to a knitting group. Oh, that was exciting and terrifying. So there's an app and a website called, there's an app and a website called Meetup, and it's basically you can meet people who have similar interests to you. And so there are like language ones, there are English speaking ones, there are German speaking ones. I found an English speaking knitting group, which is Ace. It's really lovely. I just wanted to get out and meet some people that have similar interests to me. And it was a lot of fun. I was meant to go this past Monday, but I wasn't in the best frame of mind on Monday, which is why you didn't get Tuesday video, and I'm really sorry about that. I've had a bit of creative block and a bit of a emotional meltdown because, you know, hormones. You ladies know what I mean. Every month you get a bit hormonal, a bit fed up with life, and you just get a bit, well, I do anyway. I just get a bit angry and a bit grumpy, and I know exactly why. But hey, I wasn't feeling going to the meetup group. But I will go back next Monday because hopefully my mood will be fixed. And next week we're driving to Stuttgart, which is south? Yeah, south of here, in the next state down. So I currently live in Hessen, and Stuttgart's in Baden-Württemberg, which is in the same state that I studied in when I studied over here. And we are going to Stuttgart, and we're going to Tübingen, and we're going to Lake Constance, and we're staying in a teepee for a couple of nights, which I'm not overly enthused about because now the weather, when we booked the teepees, it was like toasty outside. I could have sat outside in just a t-shirt because Frankfurt's insanely warm for some reason. I thought Germany was cold, but you know what is. But no, it's now gone like the rest of Europe, horribly cold and stormy and snowy in some places. It snowed in England. I can't believe it snowed in England and it's almost May. It's ridiculous. Oh, crumbs. But yeah, that is what's happening in life. I have filmed basically, if you're interested in learning to do the hitchhiker scarf, I cannot tell you the pattern for it. I bought the pattern with my own money, and obviously the designer sells the pattern as, I don't know if it's as her job or as extra income, but if you're going to come up with a pattern, you may as well sell it. It isn't expensive. It's like €3.50, which is about $4, I think, and then like less than £2.50. I can't work it out in my head. But it's super cheap, and I've made so many scarves with the pattern. I've made 3 so far, and it's a really good pattern. But I have filmed a video for this Sunday, which is basically the basic stitches that you need to make the hitchhiker scarf. So I show you how to cast on with knitting, or how I cast on with knitting. I show you how to knit, purl, cast off, and knit front back, which is how you increase. So that video is coming up on Sunday, this Sunday, yeah? This Sunday. It is coming up on the 1st of May. And so if you are interested in learning how to make a hitchhiker scarf, you can buy the pattern, download the pattern. It's on Ravelry and on her website. I will link them in the description of on Sunday's video. And it's just quite a nice triangular scarf, and it's just quite nice. I'm going to stop wearing it because once again, it's a giveaway prize, and it's already probably covered in my hair because I molt, because, you know, bleaching hair, damaging hair, hair falls out, everything's fine. But yeah, if you're interested in learning it, I'm now doing a new scarf, like I've said, by her. It is the Trillion scarf. It took me a long time to find the pattern that I wanted to use, and I read the description of it, and it basically said that it said that I needed the yarn that I already have and the needle I already have, and it said it was ideal for beginners, and I just thought it would be a step on from the hitchhiker scarf, something a bit different but also not too challenging. And yeah, time for a sip of tea. I've been talking too much. How do people drink tea with lipstick on? Still looks okay. Okay, good to know. So, for those of you who aren't aware, Mario and I played D&D, which is Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm a massive nerd, and I'm alright with that. And I finally have bought my own dice, because before Mario's a teacher, he has a massive set of polyhedral dice, and before he brought that, and you know, we all took a horrible mixed dice, and so now I've bought my own because I really liked them. And they're really pretty. Let's get this to focus. So they look like this. They're by Chessex. I think they're called Ninja or something. Speckled Ninja. I don't know. Bit weird. There we go. And they're like black and grey, speckled with silver numbers. And you get loads. You get 7. So I don't use this one in D&D. Or I haven't come across a thing where I need to use it. And they're just so lovely. And so, back on the face, wonderful. And so, of course, I had to make myself a little dice bag to go with it. So I did, and it matches quite nicely. And so they all go in there. It's got a little pulley bit, and it's just super cute. For those who don't know, I play a half-orc barbarian. Her name is Zenador. She's pretty badass. And I feel like she would approve of the dice that I bought. Mario said, just buy the dice that you want to buy. I said, hey, if my character won't like them, then surely it means I will just roll poorly, and I don't want that to happen. And he didn't agree with me. I don't think he understands. He doesn't get an emotional connection to things like I do. The weather has started to pick up again. I'm hopefully going to vlog next week. I need to ask everyone if they mind, because I mean, they all work in a school. They might not want to be featured in it. To be fair, I could just film and not show them, but there's only 3 of them, so I don't, and I know them all, whereas in Amsterdam I didn't really know everyone that was going, and I didn't want to look like the weirdo filming everything all the time, because I don't know, I care too much about what other people think of me. Oh, I'll tell you something else that's exciting that's happened this month. I found the ball to my nose ring. I don't know if I shared this. I'm pretty sure I shared this story in a live stream, because I've been live streaming a lot this month, which I have been loving. So thank you to everyone who's been able to join me for those. Hopefully going to do another one tomorrow if you're about. I need to find out what time Mario's out. But I will tweet the time that I'm live streaming tomorrow. So be sure to follow me on Twitter so you can see when I'm live streaming. But I found the ball to my nose piercing. So, right, I play with my nose piercing a lot. Not necessarily with my hands, but, you know, concentration phases. And it's fine, I do it. But sometimes I don't put my nose piercing on properly, and the ball falls off. And usually I catch it or I find it, and that's fine, but it fell off and I had no idea where it was. I needed to vacuum directly after I lost it. So I vacuumed and thought, well, that's gone forever, and then never bought another one. And then just wore my other nose ring, which is the one I got it pierced with, which I can hide at my nose because my parents don't like my nose ring, which is fine. And then they were around, and we were all sat around and we were knitting and having a great time because my mum knits, and my auntie was knitting as well, which was fab because they were all knitting hitchhiker scarves. So go me for spreading that love. And then all of a sudden I just looked in the middle of the rug on our floor, which is a very thick pile, and found my nose pierce ball, found the ball for my nose ring. And it was such a joyous moment. It was about 2 weeks after I'd lost it. And I was so happy. You have no idea. It's the small things in life. But yeah, I've got a couple of other video collaborations coming up, which is super exciting. I have downloaded a new amino app, which is called Tuber Amino, and not just like, no, they do this, this is trombone. Tuber Amino. It's for people who are YouTubers and who like YouTubers, so I've decided to join that, and I have a chat on there called Crafty YouTubers, and it's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it, and I've met some new lovely people, and it's ace. And yes, can we just take a quick second, because I realise this video is getting a bit long, to discuss these Beak crystal but misspelt crystal pens. It says Beak crystal for her, and my sister bought these pens for me, which I don't have an issue with, because she thought they were going to be like, you're not going to be able to see that, she thought they were going to be really cool colours, because there's a pink one, there's this nice periwinkly colour, there's this mint green one, and she thought they were going to write in those colours. Do they heck? They are just black. They are called Beak crystal for her, not because they are shaped any differently for the delicate female hand, not because they're incredibly light, and not because they double up as a tampon when you're in dire need. No, because of the colours. Can we just discuss how sexist that is, because the sun has gone and how annoying. Yeah, that's incredibly sexist. It's very annoying. It's really funny. T-Pigs received these pens in the post, and they made a Twitter post in which they had 4 photos, and 3 of them were ladies with signs that they'd written in the pen saying, "Finally I can write, and I'd never been able to write before." And then there was a man who just drew a squiggly line and just looked very confused, and it really made me laugh. But yeah, ridiculous. Anyway, this has been a 20-minute chat, and I don't even know what I've spoken about, and I've barely even drunk tea. I haven't stopped talking for 20 minutes. That's terrible. The good news is I now know that 25 minutes is the perfect length of time from kettle being boiled to tea drinking temperature, because now my tea is perfect temperature, and I'm terrible at curling my hair. Oh, sorry, this side looks good, so let's do that. Let's just keep looking at this side. So yes, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like I said in the beginning, I post crafty chats on the last Thursday of every month. So next crafty chat will be on the 26th of May. Bing. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you like this video and you're enjoying these videos. If there's something that you want me to talk about in the next crafty chats, let me know. Leave me a comment down below. Also, can somebody think of a what I should call this hairstyle, because this hair color combination, because I really don't know. So it's blue here, pinkish, reddish, magenta-y here. We've got purple here, and then like a bright green down here. I don't know what to call it, and it's stressing me out slightly. So if you can think of what I can call it, let me know. It will be the title of the video next week. So yes, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up. Your support truly means the world to me. And don't forget to hit subscribe. I post new craft tutorials here in the Corner of Craft every single Sunday, and then I post bonus videos in the week like this one as well. And I have a new uploading schedule in May for Tuesdays. So it's gonna be first Tuesday is a plan with me, second Tuesday is a get ready with me, the third Tuesday is a plan with me, the fourth Tuesday is a tea review, and then we've got 5 Tuesdays, so that basically every other week is a plan with me, and then in between the first 2 plan with me's you get ready with me, and in between the second 2 plan with me's you get a tea review. I hope that's okay with everyone. And then Thursdays will continue to be whatever I fancy, basically. And we've got some fun tutorials coming up, and it's almost my 2nd anniversary on the YouTubes. That's coming up in 3 weeks, so I'm kind of excited about that. 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks. 2 weeks and a bit. So yes, I hope that you like this video. Don't forget to check out all my social media links. It can be found in the description of this video. And this yarn alone deserves a thumbs up because it's stunning. It's like a unicorn has vomited on yarn. It's amazing. Thank you very much once again for watching, and I shall see you very soon in Sunday's video. Bye. Today I have another Super Duo tutorial for you because you seem to like Super Duo tutorials, so I don't know why I don't film more of them. But I saw this picture on Pinterest, and it didn't come with any instructions. The link didn't lead to anywhere. It literally was just uploaded to Pinterest, no source attached to it or anything. The link to the original pin is in the description box, but I had a look at it and I worked out how to make one myself, so I decided to. I have this one here, and then I made a blue one as well. Well, the blue one I made first.